Congratulations on the win and the goal. Can you just walk us through that goal and what we saw out there?
Yeah, I mean, I just found myself floating into the box after we had a good spell of possession, and I mean, I think I'm very dangerous in the box, and Tavon put it right on my head. I couldn't ask for an easier cross to finish, so I was just happy to be in the right spot at the right time and give us the win.
On the Zoom, Michael?
Keaton, Mike Ander from Blue City Radio. You scored the goal. The social media blew up with Big Bird. Just curious how you feel about that nickname with all the mascots going around.
Yeah, I like it. I don't mind it. He's obviously not an athletic or scary or anything like that, but honestly, I think it's fitting, so I like it.
Chris?
Hey Keaton, Chris Kimmer from the outfield. The last several matches, the team has scored early and then held on for the leads. Tonight, you guys scored late. How was the feeling going into late in the match when you guys didn't quite have the lead yet tonight?
Yeah, I think we're carrying a lot of confidence into these games. I think everybody knows what we're capable of, and we've put on a hell of a streak of games right now. And I think we just held our heads high. We all knew that we weren't playing our best game, and we were struggling to find chances and stuff, and keep the ball even. But we knew we were in the game the whole time, and we kept it 0-0. And then we just waited for that moment, and that just shows the mentality and the growth of this team.
Scott?
Hey, Keaton, how are you? It's Scott Church and Stream Punk Sports. First three matches of the year, you gave up 5 goals. The last dozen, you've given up 11. Talk a little bit about the change since Portland, if you don't mind. Thanks.
Not so much the change of our style or anything, but I think it's just a mentality. I think we obviously came out of that Portland game disappointed. We knew that we can't let that happen, and we talked about it, we fixed it, and here we are. Like we really just know, like, especially at home, we can't give away late goals, we can't lose games at home even, or drop points, and I think that's just given us confidence going through our home spell, and then now onto the road, and yeah, we just have to carry this confidence forward.
Oliver?
Hi, thank you. This is Oliver Strand with Hudson River Blue. In past years, it seems that you've kind of let your play do the talking. This year, you seem more emotional and demonstrative on the field, and kind of expressing yourself vocally. What's behind the change?
I don't know. I just feel comfortable in that role now. I think at least in the first few years, I was still earning my spot on the field every day, as I do now. But I was just a younger guy. We had a ton of experience and older guys, and now I'm maybe top 5 oldest on the team. And I think I've just moved into that role smoothly, and I think I belong there. And I think the guys look up to me. So I like to take it on, and I like to help these guys. And I mean, I care about this team more than anything. So I want to win, and I want to push these guys to win.
Matt?
Hey, Keaton, Matt Mangum, Hudson River Blue. Congrats on the goal and the win. As you mentioned, team had less of the ball today. It was harder to create some chances, but despite that, you still got over the line. 3 straight road wins since 2019. So how are you guys able to go over the line despite having less possession and not creating many chances as you guys have in previous games?
Yeah, it's just the mentality of the team at this point. Again, we played a terrible first half. I don't think we came out that much stronger second half. But we kept the ball out of our own net, which kept us in the game the whole time. And we just relied on our preparation and our capabilities out there, and we put one away. And yeah, and I mean, you have to play the full 90 minutes. And Matt and our defenders kept it out of our net and kept us in the game, giving us a chance.
Christian?
Keaton, you touched on it there. A 1-0 win is as much about the defense as the offense, really. What can you say about the back 5 and the job that they're doing, just building that foundation for you?
Yeah, they're doing an unbelievable job. I mean, obviously Matt in goal has been phenomenal, but everybody across the back line, as well as I feel like our midfielders have been getting into our defensive box well, and really giving up very little chances. And I think, like you said, it's just important to do that as it is for the guys up front to score goals. So as long as we both keep doing our jobs on each end, we're going to keep winning games.
Final one, JJ.
Keaton, Nick had spoken about the play of Gil and how he was frustrated with his game plan for you guys to deal with that, but on the field, you were pretty much handling Gil at will and causing Gil frustrations. What was your take on it going into tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we all know how good of a player he is. He's been in the league 3-4 years now, and he dominates this league. He's a great player, and he's a great playmaker. And yeah, we have a focus on him because he's such a threat. And I think we gave him the ball too much. We gave him too much space today. But like, it's also difficult. You know, he creates that space for himself, and he can beat you one-on-one. And I don't think we did a great job of stopping him, but in the end, I mean, we kept the ball out of our net, so I guess we stopped him, you know.
Great. Thanks, everybody.
All right, thanks, guys.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.